don't want to tell their business, but I have to. Hello, welcome home and welcome to part 4 of Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch. I'm recording this right after part 3 because I don't want to stop playing. So, we're just gonna jump right into it. I have so much that I want to do. All right, 21, load. Okay, so we've just lost our train of thought is what we've just done. Okay, we just got the petroglyphs all completely done. And what we need to do next is go to that ghost town. I'm still incredibly worried about the chicken coop. Last time we were asked to patch up the chicken coop and wait for the chicken wire to arrive and be shipped, and then patch up the chicken coop before nightfall. And we were not to miss this, because if we do, then the chickens will get eaten by coyotes and will get sent home. The chicken wire is not here, and I worry greatly that the chicken wire will come and go while I'm out. So
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on ranch property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Nope.
Just wondered what she was doing.
I wouldn't worry about it.
all right.
May I go riding again?
Yep,
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
He keeps saying that, but I've lasted a good long time. So I'm gonna go to the ghost town and just really cross my fingers and hope that the chicken stuff doesn't arrive while I'm gone. When I looked at the map last time, I thought that
Come on, Bob.
we had been told that this ghost town was like an hour and a half ride out, and I thought that that meant it was really far away, but looking at the map, it's actually pretty close. I think it might be closer than our farthest point here, because we have to come all the way around here. I think it's actually not so bad, so I'm really hoping, because there's nothing else for me to do at home. We gotta explore this first, and we're gonna explore the cell and whatever else we have in there to look at. Okay, Dry Creek. I've never been to a ghost town, but this reminds me of the Brady Bunch
Probably just
episode.
a bird.
This reminds me of the Brady Bunch episode where they go to the ghost town and they get trapped in the jail there. Okay. I wonder what that could be. Alright. Ah, so this is like support your local sheriff. How dare you pull a gun on me?
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
I mean, it's an old cell. You could maybe just push it open.
Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
So if I come around back, I can get in there. Okay, can I get behind the desk? Maybe it's in the desk somewhere. Okay. There's gotta be a key somewhere. I feel like there's gotta be some way I can get in
It's
there.
locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
I think there's a way to figure that out. I think maybe we can go around. I think we should be able to just go around. Ah! I don't like these creaky noises. Oh, another arrowhead. J and F. I don't know if that's going to mean anything, but I'll take a picture of it. hearing danger music. Why am I hearing danger music? I don't like that. Stop that. What's happening? Why am I hearing danger music? So I would like to go around to the back, but I suppose that is not possible. I don't think you want to break into this nearly as much as you should, Nancy, because it can be done. This is an old building. Keypad, okay. By order of the sheriff. Okay, so we should give him a call. Is that wind a bad... Okay, I was gonna say... Oh wait, no. The wind is still there. Is that wind saying that there's a storm coming and I need to, like, take shelter somewhere? Okay. Can I go to the graveyard? I want to go to the graveyard. But I suppose I cannot. Oh, I just took something. What did I just take? Wait. What did I just grab? I didn't get a good look at it, but I thought I was... Oh, a crank. Okay. Cool. Do I crank something? Cool, I got a crank. Nice. Oh, outhouse. Is there something I can look at here? Or it's just a turning point. Cool. Oh, that's... Oh, geez. No, 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 Nancy. No, no, no. Step back, step back, step back. Lady, why are you just looking? Step back. Hello, friend. Let me see. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, I will have to look up later how to get rid of you. Because I want that arrowhead. And unfortunately, as of this moment, I do not know. Okay, scorpion. He's just staring at me. I don't know, maybe I could try tossing some water on him? Or gloves, if I use my gloves. Okay, not my gloves. None of these look like they'll take care of a scorpion, so I'm just gonna step back and figure that out later. I feel like I want to look at... There's other things that I'd like to look at here, but I cannot. Oh, that is sad. Okay, is there nothing to... There's usually something to look at on other...
I'm getting that definite feeling I'm not alone.
Alright, so I think that's maybe my cue to leave. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get into that cell. I feel like there's still definitely a way to get in there.
That
And
looks
there's
like
also...
Mary Yazzie and Tex?
Suspicious. What are you doing over there, Tex? Talking about something. Okay, what's with this freaky deaky music? What's going on? It's creeping me out, man. Alright, well, I guess since Tex is out there, I can snoop through his stuff. Snoop, 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 snoop. Aww. I can't take any of his stuff. How rude. Oh, that would have been helpful. I totally guessed the anatomy of the horse. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing to do in there. Let's go ahead and save. Boop. To save. Alright. chicken wire. Really? Nothing yet? Alright. Okay, well, a couple things I want to look up. While I have it off the top of my head, let's look at the scorpions. Ah, see. Okay, I gotta click like there. There we go. And how do I... Okay. I must have... There's nothing about, like, getting rid of them. I mean, it says they're attracted to water. Maybe I can pour some water on the ground. I don't know. Maybe they'll just be gone. Let's go ahead and call the sheriff, and then we'll call this geo survey. Might as well. It's on there. I feel like we should call them.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9, 2, 7, 4.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
Great. All right, got that. Let's go ahead and call the geo survey. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. There we go, geo survey. I don't know why we need to call them, but it's in our contact, so.
SWGS, this is Geza.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
Is it unusual for an ordinary citizen to request a map like that?
Depends on which map it was.
The number on it was PUB893A.
Publication 893 Alpha. Let me get it on my screen here. Yeah, that's a map somebody'd use if they wanted to go prospecting in their spare time. What's this person's name?
Shorty Thurman?
Shorty Thurmond. Yep, there he is. According to my notes, he'd just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
Do your notes say anything else?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? Do you remember what he said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near Shadow Mountain. He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps.
But she really appreciated your taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
That's so funny. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps. Alright, I'm gonna check one more time about these scorpions. Oh, wait. There's like all these... Oh, goodness. This is driving me crazy that I'm like not being able to click in the right spot. I feel like some of this information has to be... I don't know. Oh, Harrison's yellow. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna like scroll through this scorpion thing one more time to make sure I'm not missing anything about how to get rid of them. Burrowing, found outdoors, water. Okay, moisture. Okay, cold tension. Okay, nothing about how to get rid of them. Okay, no chicken wire yet. Makes me think I can go back there. Because right now I don't.
Hello,
I'll check
Nancy.
with you.
Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
I'm assuming that I'm good to go. So I'm just gonna go. Is Tex in here?
Need something?
Did I see you and Mary Yazzie riding together?
Me and Mary Yazzie? Course not. Why, I ain't said more than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Sure. I'm imagining
Talk to you later.
things.
No hurry.
In the stark red desert, I imagined seeing you of all people. Like, get out of here. You're wearing blue, man. I think you stand out like a sore thumb in a desert. Come on. There's no way.
Come on, Bob.
If you don't tell me, I'll figure it out myself eventually. All right. Let's go back to Dry Creek and see. Maybe I can just wait for the scorpion to go away. If I just sit there for a second, maybe he'll crawl back. I don't know. All right. Oh, the scorpion's gone, so I didn't even need to look that up. All right. Let's see. 9, 2, 7, 4. All right. Save. All right. I'm ready. I gotta make sure I'm paying attention to those support beams because it's sketchy. Cool. That's a... Oh, that's
Interesting.
that's what I'm looking at. It's like, what? Why am I zooming in on a cracker thing? Okay. Alright.
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
It looks pretty dusty though. Maybe somebody had attempted to restore the a piano.
Looks like I need to put in a password.
Oh my gosh, what's his name? It starts with an M. Okay, so clearly it's not that. But that was the... Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please. Oh man, I thought it was... Cappy? Maybe it's Cappy? not that. Piano. Okay. Password of some kind. See, once again, danger music. Why the danger music?
Looks like someone's been hanging out in here.
Make the meanest.
Something goes here.
I have a token. What are the odds that I make the meanest, roughest, and toughest game?
Interesting.
Let's see. The meanest, roughest, and toughest. So that's mean. I'm sorry, Gentle Jane and Percy the Poet. I'm sorry to say. You're probably... What?
Interesting. Something goes here. Interesting.
Do I have to... Wait. Did it just... Do I have to keep playing that game?
Interesting.
Wait. Do I have to get another token? Will it spit my token out? Do I have to keep playing that Fox game? That is not happening. I'm gonna reload. Oh yeah. Look at that. Right back where we started.
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
I'm gonna
Interesting.
take another look at that, because if I only get one chance and I have to keep playing that Fox game, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay.
Looks like I need to
Section.
put in a password.
I mean, I really don't know what else it could be. Francis? No. What are the names that I have here? Eldridge. Eldridge? Oh. I think it might be Eldridge. Ah, there's no D. Dang, that was a really... What are the odds that it's most of them? Alright, so what I've done is I've saved right before this. And I'm going to try this a couple of times. Okay. I think last time I left the ones I wanted selected, and I think actually I'm not supposed to do that because it got rid of those ones. Okay. Okay, same thing. Alright. I'm gonna load it up one more time. I don't know if this
Looks like someone's been hanging out in here.
I wonder if this is even necessary, because this is like this is a game of chance, which makes me feel like it's not necessary for finishing the game. Oh, look at all these nice people. Whoop, that's not how. El Diablo and Skyrocket. Let's try that. Dang. Okay, well, I keep doing that. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna...
Looks like someone's been hanging out in here.
At the end of the day today, at the end of this episode, I'll go back and spend some time on that. So, at the end of this episode, I'll play that, and I'll just see if I can win. I don't think it matters. Okay. Oh, so we got past the scorpion. We still haven't been able to get into the jail cell. But I wonder if whatever that key might be, I wonder if that's in the piano somehow. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright. Come on, turn me around. Alright. Chicken wire's gotta be here by now. What in the world?
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
How is this chicken wire not here yet? I thought, how is it not here yet? How is that possible?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Do I not get to talk to him at all about what what I found out about him? Okay. This is so I can look it up. Oh! Hey, that's how I open the secret passageway. Cool. I mean, this is still... There's still not really anything in here. I mean, I can still look at this acid. Okay. I wonder if maybe Charlena Purcell would have something to say about Pappy's name. Let's give her a call and see.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really rate.
Cool.
Hello, Nancy. So what have you discovered?
Oh my gosh, so much that I forgot
I
to tell her.
opened that trunk and found a locket watch in it that used to belong to Frances.
And was anything in the locket watch?
Half a picture. I'm pretty sure what's there is a picture of Frances. I think the missing half was of her father. Anyway, on the back it said, "Green bottle under."
But I know what the other half said.
It looks like the rest of the
Oops.
sentence is on the half that got torn off.
I know a lot about the Humbers, but I don't know anything about a green bottle. What happened to all of Dirk Valentine's ill-gotten gains? That's what I'd really like to know.
Actually, I may know what happened to it.
If you're talking about the rumor that Dirk hid his fortune in such a way that only Frances would be able to find it, I know all about it, and I tend to believe it, seeing that Dirk was basically just a high-spirited, fun-loving guy who loved to take risks. The thing is, after Dirk's demise, Frances spent the rest of her life teaching school in Ohio, which strongly suggests that she never found the treasure, so the rumor probably isn't true.
I think I know why she never found it.
Really? Tell me.
I found a letter from Dirk that Frances never read. It told her how to start looking for what he'd hidden for her. His clues were rather obtuse, though.
For example?
For example, he refers to her favorite flowers and the flowers on her favorites. Do you know what that means?
No, and that's the problem. Whatever
Well,
clues he
it's
left
already-
for her,
it's
no
Harrison's
doubt relate
yellow.
to things
That's
only
her
she
favorite
and
flower.
no one else would understand.
Well, I'm going to try to figure it out anyway.
That's the spirit. And if you think there's something I can help you with, please do not hesitate to call.
Do you know anything about
forgot to.
Dry Creek?
So this
Dry
is-
Creek, closest town to Shadow Mountain. Population at its peak, 317. Leading citizen was Cappy Munger. His establishment contained the only piano
Cappy's ki-
within 50 miles.
Yeah, okay.
Frances, being as smart as she was, taught herself how to play it. That's apparently how she met Dirk. He heard her composing a song one day and fell in love on the spot.
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his father, Kashmir Valentine. He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Would Frances have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Would you happen to know the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not offhand, but I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
Okay, no. But I'm also wondering why she asked about the crackers. I didn't think there was anything important about them, but apparently there is.
No. But Aunt Bet has. She's a big fan.
I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And I'll send you the name of those crackers first chance I get.
I came across something that looks like a very old token and has the words Dry Creek Merchants on it.
Sounds like you have a piece of Dry Creek script. It was sometimes used in mining towns like Dry Creek in place of currency. Does it have a denomination on it?
It says 1.5 cents.
Probably used for games.
You mean like gambling?
I'm sure it was sometimes used for gambling, but I'm talking about mechanical games. Believe it or not, they had some very primitive arcade-type games back in the 1880s. Some were quite entertaining, especially for $1.50 cents.
Talk to you soon.
Like that when I
Look
found
forward to
that I can't win. Okay. Well, that was actually very enlightening, and I probably should have called her sooner. I forget to call people when I play this game. So, I forget that that's something you're supposed to do. Okay. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to pick up one of her books. Okay, not actually. Alright, so we know what name we're supposed to put in the piano now. So, let's go do that. I'm gonna have to ask permission all over again. Let me just make sure our chicken wire isn't here somewhere. I don't know where it's gonna end up. I just hope that I
May I go riding
catch it.
again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
I gotta ask every single time I go riding. Fine. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Dry Creek. Alright, Bob. Sorry to overwork you so much, but we got places to be, mysteries to solve. Ah. Evil.
Come on, Bob. Good boy.
These goats, Bob. Dry Creek. Okay, Cashmere. That's a fancy name. Whew. No, that's not where I want to go. Alright. Now that I know, I'm just gonna do my usual method of just trying to get all the letters first, just so I can see how each of them change. Ah, this one moves a lot of them, and I hate that. Okay. Oh? Ah. That's so close. Okay, that one changes on its own. Dang. Close. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. Safe. All right. right, we got it to the piano.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go.
Take your forks and a crank to Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. Stick the forks in and give it a spin off towards the treasure you go. Okay, well, let's see. I need tuning forks, and that's in Mary's shop. I have a crank. That's not what this is it?
Take your forks and a crank to the...
Oh, I don't need you to read that again. Thanks. Okay. All right. Let's take a little pop by Mary's shop. See if we can take those tuning forks with us. I imagine she'll want us to do some kind of chore for her. Where'd the tuning
If I ask, maybe Mary will let me borrow these.
Hi,
girl,
can I help you
hey.
with something?
I noticed some tuning forks over there. Would it be okay if I borrowed them for a while?
Tell you what, if you go out and find me 10 arrowheads for this display I'm working on, I'll give them to you for free. You can put them in this.
I already have 10 arrowheads, see?
So you do. It looks like I only need 9 to finish this display. So here, keep this arrowhead. Thanks for your help, Nancy. Those tuning forks are all yours.
Look
Tex
at
told me
that!
about, you know, you and him.
He did?
He did? What? I don't recall that.
I'd like to hear your side of the story now.
My
think-
side's
are we
no
bluffing?
different from his side. We're in love. What's the big deal?
Okay, so we were bluffing.
Right.
Yeah, what
you're
is
in
the
love.
big deal?
What's the big deal?
Wait a minute. He didn't tell you anything, did he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Why do you think you have to keep your
Thank
love
you.
for each other a secret?
Tex knows the Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
The Raleighs wouldn't do that.
I think the real reason Tex wants to keep it a secret is because he's got this rough, tough loner thing going. I think the idea of changing his image scares him.
So how did you get past his rough, tough loner thing?
I didn't. He got past mine. Anyway, Tex and I are in love. We tried to keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker, you got a lot of country smarts.
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine supposedly buried somewhere
I have
around
something to
Shadow
say about
Ranch?
that. Hold on.
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
It doesn't take country smarts to know that you guys were secretly meeting when you were doing it well in the open on a well-known and used route from your shop to his house. That doesn't take any smarts. You're standing in the middle of the trail. Like, you'd have to be stupid not to notice. What are you talking about?
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost
Didn't
mine
do
or
well
buried
hiding
treasure
at all.
story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
Why are you so interested in buying that
chicken.
property from the Raleighs?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it. Tex discovered it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Okay, they're in love. I love that for them. Oh, I had to just take the whole thing. Okay, they're in love. And I like that for them. I think that's very sweet. And you know what? They weren't too good at hiding it, but it's okay. We all make mistakes. I don't know if any of these have anything important in them. I mean, I've already looked at this. Is there... Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? I didn't have to do the tedious task of finding 10 arrowheads because I've just been picking them up. That's really useful. That's very nice that Nancy was just picking it up while we saw him. Otherwise I was gonna have to remember where I'd seen 10 arrowheads. I'm thrilled with that. I didn't even have to do it. Alright. So I gotta take those tuning forks somewhere. I don't know where yet, but...
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
You're in love! That's what I want to say, but I can't. That's apparently not a thing that I can say to somebody. Okay. Still no chicken wire. What is
Nancy.
this about?
Something I can do for you?
I don't want to tell their
Seems that Mary
business,
Yazzie and Tex
but I
have
have to.
a thing for each other.
Tex and Mary Yazzie? You gotta be kidding me.
They're keeping it hush-hush because Tex is afraid the Raleighs might not approve.
Can't see why the Raleighs would care. Less, of course, they dislike her as much as she seems to dislike them. And even then, I can't see where it'd be any of their business. You got a steady back home?
I got a steady? Sort of. Sort of.
Steady? You mean boyfriend? Well, sort of. What about you? Do you have a girlfriend?
Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Forget I said anything. So, what else can I do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Aw, he just wanted to ask us on a nice little date. Sorry. We're in love with Ned Nickerson. I don't know why that made me laugh, but we're in
Miss
love with
Nancy,
Ned Nickerson.
how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, let's see, what else? Beady Eyes Ranch. I don't know what that is. But let me call Miss Charlena and see if she has any more information for me.
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels...
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Do I need to try that game again?
Need something?
May I go riding again?
Yep,
Maybe I need...
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
Maybe I need to try that game again.
Come on, Bob.
That's not where I meant to go. Gosh dang it. And now I have to wait through the entire... No! I clicked the wrong thing. No. Beady Eyes Ranch. Well, that is not where I meant to go. Wait. Let me read that letter again. save and try this game again. I don't really want to, but maybe it'll be something. No. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. I will try one more time, and then I'm really not sure what else to do. Maybe I just have to keep trying this until I win. Okay, Farmer Fred. Oh. I got 2 tokens back. I got several. Okay. Okay, hold on. Before I throw those tokens away. Okay, so I got it. Save. So... what now? Do I put them back?
Interesting.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I keep doing that. Alright, I'm gonna load that up again. I guess I'll try one more time. I mean, I don't really want to just keep wasting... I mean, what are the odds that I get 3 mean people? Yeah, not good. Okay. Alright, well, I've done that. Let me just make sure there was nothing... Oh, hey, I can look out this window. Cool. Is there anything specific I ought to be looking for, or just make sure there's nothing else in there? Can I play the piano? I cannot. I can't be looking through any of this stuff. Did I miss anything?
Interesting.
I wonder why the name of the cracker is important. Can't look at anything else on there. Can't look at any of these photos. None of that there. Okay. Feels weird that there's really no way to get in there. And that I can't, I mean, I would immediately look through the drawers here.
So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Francis.
That is quitter's talk, Nancy. I would look through the drawers. I would also go around back and see if I can get in that way. Oh.
I'll bet Dirk custom made this, which means I better not go messing around in there. The shape of this box looks familiar.
Oh, I didn't even notice that it said Cappy's up there.
This outline reminds me of something.
The thing you just picked up? Take your forks and crank to Beady Eyes Ranch, but this isn't Beady Eyes Ranch. What is this? Wait. What is this? Am I supposed to... does this work? Do I just put the forks in there? Okay, clearly that's not it. Oh! Francis, that's what it is. Dingus. Francis! Ah. I just broke something. What did I break? What was that sound? What was that sound? What in the world? I'm not seeing anything that could have... I didn't break any of the windows. I didn't... What just broke? Can I take this with me? Okay, no, I guess I'm done with it. And I guess I gotta go find out what I... Oh, that's what I busted.
Now go and
I
peek
was
beneath
assuming it was
Zebra
something
rock,
bigger.
and a tractor of metal what's there will unlock.
Tractor of metal, what's there will unlock. Okay, I'm still... The Beady Eyes Ranch. You know what? I bet this is Beady Eyes Crackers, something like that. Okay. Beneath Zebra Rock and a tractor of metal. What's there will unlock. Zebra Rock. Zebra Rock. 9. Save. Zebra Rock. What is Zebra Rock, do we suppose? Go back to Shadow Ranch for now.
Come on, Bob.
No, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Nope. This way. Okay. Zebra Rock.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
I have the faintest idea what that is. Oh, it's evening. Is the chicken wire here? Is the chicken wire here?
Oops, Dave said to wear gloves.
Okay.
Tex
So
must
then
have
go
turned the
get your
horses
gloves
out for
from
the night.
stable. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm glad I didn't miss that. That was gonna happen at night.
doesn't look right.
I know it doesn't look right. I'm just looking at what pieces we have here, Nancy.
That doesn't look right.
You gotta let me... Okay, Nancy. Yes. I know it doesn't look right. I'm getting there. Okay. Man, it's hard to sort out these pieces.
This goes here.
Oh, I hear coyotes. I hear coyotes. That's not good. Okay. Alright, now it needs to be more than a corner. Man,
that looks right.
Okay.
That doesn't go there.
Oh, it doesn't? But it looks like it goes there.
That doesn't look right.
Alright, well, I'll move it. I'll move it.
That looks right.
Okay.
That doesn't go there.
Well, I'm just... Okay, that one really doesn't go there. Okay. Right,
that doesn't go there.
You know, I assumed that they would be giving us like a full
That doesn't go there.
I assumed they'd be giving us a full sheet of chicken wire, not just pieces
that doesn't go there.
To fill the holes. Okay, Nancy, you don't need to say that every single time. I can assume that if it doesn't lock in, it doesn't go there. Alright.
This goes here.
There you go, friend. Great. Alright, and
sorry, coyotes.
boom.
No chicken dinner for you tonight. Oh my gosh, my gloves. They're glowing. That powder in the ghost town.
You saw the phantom horse again? Was anything sabotaged?
The power lines going to the ranch house were either cut or were otherwise disconnected from the house.
You mean you don't have electricity?
We have a generator. It's pretty noisy, but it sure beats the alternative. But listen to this. When I was exploring the ghost town, I got this powdery stuff all over my gloves. And last night, when it was dark, my gloves were glowing.
Glowing? Like the horse?
Exactly like the horse. Maybe it glows because someone rubbed some kind of phosphorescent powder all over it.
And if you found that stuff in the ghost town, that must be where he or she has been hanging out.
Which is why I think I'll go back out there first chance I get. And another thing, Dave was suspiciously absent during all the excitement last night.
You better be careful, Nancy.
Everybody
if
was
whoever's
absent.
out at the ghost town are working together, they may decide you're a threat.
I'll be okay. I'm more worried about you guys.
Well, the fog has finally lifted, and they say we will definitely get out of here today. What they won't say is when.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling. Bye, Nan.
All right.
I don't need that right now.
Nancy,
am I the
I figured
engineer?
after last night you'd be long gone. I know I would be if I were you.
When the power company turned off the power, did they say when
How
they'd be
are you
out to fix the lines?
I guess it's probably
No,
gas.
they had no idea when they'd be able to send somebody out here. And if that generator goes, I could be cooking in the dark for days, weeks. Well, not weeks, because no way am I staying here that long. I'm so freaked out now, I'm not sure I can last one more day.
You can't leave, Shorty. That's exactly what whoever's behind all these accidents wants.
Listen to you. Cool, calm, optimistic. I'm a wreck and you're a rock. Of course, you're also dead wrong and totally deluded, but I'm still impressed.
Rude! Okay, I'm probably gonna have to ask him for chores anyway, so I
Want
might
me
as
to do
well.
anything before I go riding?
Same old, same old. If you bring me all the ripe stuff from the garden, I'll give you a basket to fill up with eggs. And once you're done with that, you'll be good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
I'd like to be a stranger. I wanna pick your vegetables anymore. Save. All right. Time for vegetables part 3.
That horseshoe wasn't there before. Maybe the ghost horse threw it while it was running away last night.
That's mine now. All right. Come on, vegetables. All right. None of these are good. None of these are good. I think all of those Northern Lights are good, actually. Northern Lights, bicolored and red. Great. All right. Beefsteak. Golden Queen. All right, and then black turtle. All right.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you. Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
All right. Now that I've got the hang of it.
Hello, Nancy. Thanks for fixing that fence. What can I do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
All right. Not very many eggs today. Okay, I want this lady to go away. I have a feeling she's sitting on some eggs and I can't get them.
You can find more eggs than that.
You bet I can.
How do you suggest I move the big white hen that will peck my eyeballs out? Oh. Never mind, she's just gone. Alright, let me double check if there's nothing else. Okay. Alright. I'm getting the hang of this farm chore thing. Oh, goodness. When I do that. Let me turn around! Oh, let me out!
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. Anything I can do for you now?
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Okay.
Drop by anytime.
The Rollins mentioned some storms. Save. I feel like we're gonna get hit with one at some point. I haven't seen any yet. I remember in the book, if I am remembering correctly, we get stuck in a storm with Dave in some kind of like cellar or shack or something.
I found a horseshoe outside that wasn't there yesterday. I was thinking that maybe the phantom horse threw it. It's got a rock wedged in it.
So it does. Looks like the kind of rock you'd find out by the ghost town.
I've been to the ghost town, but I didn't see any horse.
I'm just telling you what I know. You don't want to hear what I got to say, then quit asking me stuff.
Do you go out there much?
Nope, and I'll tell you why. Last time I was out there, my horse acted real strange. Even tried to throw me. Was like he saw something I couldn't, something he didn't like, something that was telling him to stay away.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. I took a bridle apart, oiled the pieces, and left them in that can on the shelf. You can't ride till you get the bridle put back together right. I put the bit next to the can.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Dismantled my bridle.
Okay, there's the headstall. Now, let's see.
I have no idea. It's just... I am completely... I have no idea.
That looks right.
Oh, okay. I'm glad
This
you know.
goes here.
I'm glad you know what's going on, Nancy, because I
This
do not.
goes here.
All right. So go there somehow?
That looks right.
Alright, and this thing. Where in the world could you go? Maybe if I can... Alright. Now what's this? Where does this go? Oh, did that not go? Is that not in the right spot?
I'm getting there.
Now what in the world is that? Where does that go? What is this? Where in the world does this go? Was I supposed to be paying attention to how the bridle went together this whole time? But it's not doing that.
That looks right.
I swear I have tried that. Get out of here.
I'm getting there.
Out of your mind. Get up. Oh my goodness. Does it need to be...
Perfect.
Oh, what in the world? Ugh. How many times did I click it there and it didn't work? Save. Alright.
Need something?
I put that bridle back together. Now may I go riding?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
No. I will do whatever I want. Oh, I didn't grab. Silly me. I assumed that I would have grabbed the bridle and the saddle instead of leaving it here. Okay. Let's come back then. Alright. Hello, Bob. Ah! It drives me crazy when it does that. Alright.
Come on, Bob.
Let me out of here. Let's go investigate the ghost town. Ghost town. I still gotta figure out what Zebra Rock is. I don't know what that is.
The stuff I saw in here before is gone. Looks like I scared somebody off. Maybe this is the key to the jail cell. I'm in the jail cell.
Well, and now we can find Turk's message. Okay. Okay, hold on. Around here somewhere I've got my notebook that has code stuff in it, including an alphabet code that I think would be helpful for this. All right, 15, 21, V, 5. Okay, well immediately I noticed an issue. I can't read my own handwriting, and that first letter is actually U, but that's not sticking. A. Enter? Oh! I have to click enter?
So far, so good.
Oh, well, excuse me. Under bank lamp.
Under bank lamp.
Okay. All right. That's helpful. Now what? I gotta get out of here.
I'm locked in. I'll bet that's the key. I need a rope.
I got one. Are you telling me I can get a full lasso going in here? Okay, good. Alright, and now what? I got the chair up. have a... Do I have a magnet of some kind? Is this a magnet? Oh, these are magnets, right? No, those aren't magnets. What am I doing? Ah! Now what? Okay. Oh.
I have enough of those.
A brick. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I got it right first try. Okay, now what? Another brick? Or...
I need a rope.
Oh, now I gotta... I feel like maybe this is far enough to reach, Nancy.
Come to Mama.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Jailbreak. 3. Save. We're doing it. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Whoever
All right.
clobbered me must have dropped this.
To hide a message, take the last 2 letters of a word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Anyone talks about this, they get a load of buckshot. Dirk.
This code I found in the cellar works great. Let's use it. Okay, wait. To hide a message, take the last 2 letters of a word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Wait. I need more. Where's them? Oh, is that what that code was? I thought it was just a word scramble. I thought it was just an anagram. Okay, well, okay, great. So with these symbols in here, we'll need more supplies if the ranch is not soon. Is not soon. Check book / message Mesa shelf again. Check bookshelf again. If ranch is not soon, check bookshelf again. Dirk might have hidden it right under the sheriff's nose. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at this message again. Nope, that's not the right one. It's this one. Oh yeah, that's exactly what they did. Check under. Will need more supplies if house is not soon. If house is not... Wait. This line is not making sense to me. But maybe I'm just really reading it wrong. House is not... What? What? We'll need more supplies if house is not soon. What? Did I miss... Is this not soon? No, it's not. House, oh no. What? That doesn't make any sense either. Okay. No, it is soon. Whatever. Bookshelf. I got the idea. Check the bookshelf. Alright. And then under the bank lamp. What is this? Is this the bank? Oh. Hold on. Back up. Alright, which one of you buildings is the bank? That's the post office. That's Cappy's. I don't think that's the bank. Is this the bank? I just saw someone.
There's a letter down there.
Just about had a heart attack. Okay.
Did you know you can play some games more than one way? You can, and I'll tell you how. Use the ring that's the twin of Ellie's, your cousin, in Cappy's fun machine now. Did you know you can play some games?
Oh, wait. You don't need to say that again. Ellie is Dave's cousin. Right? Okay, ring. Well, we got into the the cell. Okay, we need to check the bookshelf. Where have I? Okay, let me actually save. I feel like I'm so close to the end, I don't want to stop. I feel like I'm really close. I really don't want to stop playing, but I probably should. But I really don't want to. I mean, can I record 3 parts in a row in a single day? I shouldn't. I've got other things to film, and I've already been filming for like an hour and 20 minutes this time, so I really have to stop. I have to stop. I don't want to, but I have to stop. All right. So that was part 4. It's getting so good. I'm loving the puzzles. I had a little bit of an issue with that bridle, but you know, I made it in the end, and it was fine. So next week we got to get that ring from, and I'm gonna write down, from Dave, otherwise I'm not gonna remember. I think it's Dave. He's the one with the cousin who had the letter in the first. I think it's Dave, and if not, I guess I'll just ask around. We gotta check the bookshelf. Gotta find that missing button for that purse that we found. We still have something about the flowers that we need to figure out. The zebra rock thing that metal attracts, or something. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll catch you on Saturday for a nostalgic game. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.